Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams in motion. First carry for David Montgomery. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. It's a pickup of 3. Brings us second and 7. On play action, Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield.
The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. To return it, it's Dorsey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there. 3rd and long. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Lions first down. And it's It's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Here's Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll go play action with Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A carry here for Montgomery. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Goff. Catch is made by Wright. He is in. Rock right. Touchdown, Lions.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Oh, yeah. 20, 15. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Bateman is the motion man. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Number 26, Jameer Gibbs.
Second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Pass complete. It is St. Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Goff to throw on first down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They're going to run the draw with Montgomery. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Going to go right back to Henry. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the option, they give it to Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll stick to the ground. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th?
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goff to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. They'll run with Gibbs. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Tiger, Tiger.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will get out in front, 17-7.
Jeff Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.